is perfect. I just want a second sheath so I don't have to keep switching.
All right.
Yeah. This reminds me.
All right, Discord. I am on YouTube Live right now.
What the hell?
They're going to be able to hear you.
How would you do that?
So be nice. Okay.
Watch your percent. Should we try and get you banned? Okay. I'm just gonna mute.
You get me banned, and I ban you.
Oh, shut up, brother! What are you photo shooting? Yourself?
Yeah. We're doing a self photo shoot.
Whack.
Yeah.
You got a selfie stick?
Big selfie
There's
stick.
more people than sharks each here.
Big selfie stick. Big selfie stick.
But anyways, they're doing a whatnot stream on Thursday of all like your factory seconds.
Oh.
I think it's pretty cool.
All right.
No, Taylor, you did a really good job on this one.
Oh, I forgot my
Gracias.
lights or my batteries. Let's go find the batteries. Let's go see. How's everybody doing tonight? What up, Micah? Doing a little photo shoot. Starting to get dark. And I forgot the batteries for the light. So, I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna take you with me so I'm not alone, Micah. Oh, where I'm not alone. Let's see where batteries be. Ah, there they are. Battery. Oh yeah. What up, man? Doing a photo shoot of some knives. Getting set up. Should be fun. Should be fun. Doing it down here behind the shop. It's starting to get dark. We got some cool customs in. The void is always loud. I'm probably going to turn that off here. Yeah. We'll kill them. Lagging. I'm lagging? Oh no. Shouldn't be lagging. It says I am in good shape. All right. Now we have light, aperture for the win. Vape shop's hopping tonight. It appears. Am I really lagging that much? Should not be lagging. Should not be lagging. Should not be. Let's turn this down a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? Should turn on some music. Let's see here. Anybody got any music suggestions? Let's see what we can find here. What's some good photo shoot? But this is it. All right. Boy, Apple makes it look bright out here. Russian circles, it's always a win. Russian circles, always a win. Always a win. I thought I would share, I was doing a little bit different photo shoot tonight, guys. different than the way I usually do my photos, I thought I would share with you guys how I do this. I love this light. This is a 300D Mark II aperture. There are cheaper lights. There are not better lights. Turn the sun on. So, what we're gonna do here, get y'all. This is not the best trap. This is a Joby, but it works. Oh yeah, so good, so good. All right, we have light. Guys, when I'm going to do photos, I carry a large tool bag from SOE. I carry pretty much, I do like one, about this, maybe we could use it in a couple photos, and to wipe off knobs. You gotta get these bad boys up on the website. Been meaning to do that. I'm gonna shoot a K2 from Rugged Mountain. We've got some Ox Customs here. We're gonna do. So, and I will shoot everything with a Canon 50L on a EOS R. This is what I'm using. Know what I mean? All right. Let's see here. And I brought this cool thing. This is like a cheap, guys, like if you want like some RGB lighting that is very inexpensive, this is made by like Newer or whatever. Yeah, they are. Who's 22 collector? So you can literally like change this thing, if I can remember how to. Yeah, all kinds of effects and stuff. There we go. Oh, cool. There we go. shooting some double tap the screen. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this to pull up in my app here. Sometimes that is a little easier to do stuff with. Let's see what it does. Doing some aux, yeah. Oh yeah. So there. Oh, look, I found it. Man, their app is actually pretty dang good. I use newer lighting in the studio. Here we go. Now I can go so much easier. Okay, here we go. RGB effects. Here we go. We're gonna go. Light source maybe. Here we go. Here we go. All right, just had to get it in the right mode. So these are pretty cool. If you want to add a like, it doesn't take much, right? So you want to add a little bit of color in the background. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I think what I'm going to do for this, at least what I'm going to try. Well, this is it. Hope this is it. I think it is. Let's see. This is the right grid. I'm not the last one to use this. So, I like to do sometimes I like to do the grid on the outside of a diffuser. Like so. Maybe I should turn this a smidge. There we go. All right, now. All right, good. There you are. Let's try this out. This is the right grid for this light. That size should be. Looks like it is. A grid will mainly like make your light a little more dramatic and focus, and you won't have as much wash outside of what you're trying to do. That really, so like what I'm trying to do here is is do more of this. Go straight down. There we go. Okay. And I will use this to add a little bit of color. So let's see what it looks like. The nice thing about shooting with a constant light over flashes is you can actually see what your light's doing. There's no like setting up, moving stuff, trying to get your light to move. You can pretty much do everything before you ever take a photo, which is I particularly really like. When you grid that, sometimes I think it takes away about a stop and a half of power too. So I'm gonna just try this here. Let's this will handle. Oh no, that's the only bad thing about this. All right, bring you in here. Let's see if we can flip. All right, so this is nothing like what it's gonna look like, but you're gonna get a little bit of light behind. We've got our nice grid here. Nice cool dramatic exposure. Good shadow, kind of gives it a moody look. Kind of like what you would have, you know, if you were wanting to use this in a dark alleyway. Having the sounds around here, I may have to use this. The Clip Pro as a chip clip. No, I think that is, you probably have enough of them, right? I think that is success, right? When you can use your O clips as chip clips, 100% win. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, shallow that up. I like shooting on like ISO 400. No, it's never too much, right? So let's see what we can get. All right, so you can tell like right off the camera, it's a little blown out there for you guys, but this is actually gonna be really cool. I think I wanna change up what I'm doing here with this light just a little bit, rather than have it in the background. Let's try this. You know. Oh. All right, we need a smidge more. Good thing that's cheap, right? Try that. Let's try that. Let's see, get y'all where you can see it. Here we go. Oh yes, I like that. Banging, banging. I think if we turn this just a smidge, we'll get a little more light. This one here, maybe a half stop or so. Too much. Oh yeah. You guys will make sure you have to go to Instagram to see what this looks like. These are going to be absolute bangers. I wish you guys could see, but change it up a bit. See how we got that like splash of red behind it? It's a banger. That's gonna be pretty epic. Let's do the other side as well. We'll change up the look just a smidge. There we go. That red reflecting through the brass, super cool. You got it. Okay. Let's see here. All right, that's going to be good for that. All right, let's do this bad boy. All right, let's change this up a little bit. Maybe we'll go with a little bit more, mix some different. Mix some other colors in. We'll do a little bit of orange, just to get it kind of like that. Let's see, how do I want to do this here? All right. It's pretty cool. Let's see what this looks like. I think we need to kill a little bit of that color in the background. Not getting the light that I want here. You know what? Let's do this. Take this down. Do a little side. We're going for backlight. Let's get this in. Now we're on top of it. I think let's go back to more orange. Not crazy about it. Oh, what would happen if we, for this one, ungridded it, a little light on it. There we go. Let's see what that does. Oh yeah, I do like that better. Anytime you're shooting blacks, you have to be really, really careful because it is super easy to screw that up. All right. Yellow. Let's try it. There we go. Yeah, the yellow did look good. I like it. Let's see what this would look like. If we did more of a kind of POV shot here in the hand. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a winners. Winners all around. Winners all around. Make the red pop. Why don't we break out some money, chat? Why don't we break out some money? This thing is so freaking sick. Yellow. Let's do this. Side. More of a. This is way harder than what you think, guys. Like, I know I'm not making it look easy, but it is not very good. It's not very. Let's see. Okay, this is pretty banger here. I'm gonna have to angle this just a smidge. I mean, ever so slightly. Photograph in Damascus can be very, very difficult. There we go. Oh well. I'm not a big turkey fan. I'm sure yours was fantastic. bird kind of night. There you go. Kill turkey today, Micah? This is my favorite right here. This Damascus is going to be very hard to photograph. Yeah, I know. I think these are going to work pretty good here. It's going to be pretty good. Last one. Phoenix feather is amazing if you get the light to hit it just right. There we go. I'll stay. These are going to work. So throw them in the computer. Find out. It's actually pretty sick. All right. Yeah. It is nighttime photo shoots. Man, we should do a live stream out here one night. It'd be kind of cool in the alleyway with all the weird graffiti. Somebody's out here weed eating in the dark. Somebody's wife wouldn't let him go to bed till they weed eated. We should go to the vape shop and get a juice drink. It's aliens? Dude, aliens would not be weed eating. They would be having us weed eat, right? It's something. It's probably more like meth, I had to guess. You can call it dedication, call it whatever you like, but probably more along the lines of methamphetamines. If I had to guess. No, back call. Turn this on. A little bit of light. Dude, man, out here, my neighbor that lives like, I don't know, he probably lives like a 1/10 of a mile, I don't know, maybe a little more than that from me. He's pretty old, like he's in his 70s, and he's an old farmer guy. He gets drunk and goes out and shoots his cannon in the middle of the night. The only thing I don't like about this light is just the latch on it. It's super annoying. Oh, you guys got to see what Thomas photo shoots can look like. Yeah. I guess if he's got yellow jackets, he probably wouldn't have yellow jackets that bad at night. But if they come out of their hole, they're all going to attack your headlamp. So, there we go. All right, boys.